What's so great about a rhyme scheme? Allow me to explain. A rhyme scheme is a pattern of rhymes used in a poem, usually marked by letters of the alphabet to symbolize the correspondences. Patterns are important to the poem because they help with the routines of the poem and they give it a good beat and tone. A poem that includes rhyme scheme is called I Know All the Sounds the Animals Make. In the book Something Big Has Been Here, the poem was written by Jack Prelutsky. I know all the sounds the animals make, and I make them from the moment that I wake. I roar like a mouse and purr like a moose. I hoot like a duck and moo like a goose. I squeak like a cat and quack like a frog. I oink like a bear and honk like a hog. I croak like a cow and bark like a bee. No wonder why all the animals marvel. The rhyme scheme of this poem is A, B, B, C, C, D, D. This pattern helps the reader understand the routine of the poem and helps them understand how using the alphabet to form the pattern works. My device interacts well with rhyme, tone, and rhythm. Without rhyme, you wouldn't be able to use the rhyme scheme. The rhyme gives the poem the good tone because the words rhyme, and they give the poem an upbeat rhythm. In a free verse poem, you wouldn't have words that rhyme, therefore you wouldn't have a rhyme scheme, and your poem would be plain and boring with a bad rhythm. Now here's a poem that I wrote called My Pony. Listen to the endings as some of them rhyme to help create the pattern. Waiting in its stall, standing and waiting to run through the leaves of fall. Small in height, but with Superman might, he stands and waits, eating his hay, waiting for me to ride him away. We will leave his stall fresh as a daisy and take off like a rocket to get to the field. The beautiful pony will canter and trot throughout the day until it is not. He will go through the wind like a bird in the sky. His strength and beauty will show as he passes you by. His bit and reins will help us make our way through the woods. He will jump over the logs to take us on our way. He will hurry back to the barn to get his special treat. He will eat the apple out of my hand as some of it falls into the sand. I will brush him and clean him for another day. He will stand and eat some of his hay. He stands and waits to see me again as I can't wait to canter and trot another day. My poem had a good tone and a good rhythm because it had rhyme scheme in it. The rhyme scheme of my poem was A, B, B, C, C, D, D, E, E, F, F, and G, G. A rhyme scheme is a very simple and easy device to understand, and it will be easy for you to use it in your poems, and it will help you create a funny and amusing and entertaining poem. So don't forget to buy my product. If you don't, you will miss out and you might.